It's palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. We're live next on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the third oldest venue in Spanish professional football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Alavés, and they take on Osasuna.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's the Alavés starting lineup.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
The referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Tony Martinez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Chance to do damage. Surely! Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
The match has restarted, 1-0 here. Pacheco. It's with Alenia. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he has options available. And look at this! Dealt with it. Who can he pick out? Untidy on the ball. Oros. Nicely timed tackle. Cutting in. So now a corner. Playing it in. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Alenia. So a goal kick here. Good idea. Real chance. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Over it comes. Splendid defending. And giving the ball away. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Might do damage on the break. Opportunity. Well, it was all going so well until it came down to the finish.
Yeah, up until the end product, that was excellent football.
Catena managed to get it out of there. And a fine tackle. Now options are plenty. Takes aim. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Ben Garcia. Rosier with it. Moncayola. Aymar Oroz. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, they couldn't keep it. Can they do it? Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Johnny. Well, misdirected. The danger here as he runs at them. But timely defending when it mattered. Blanco. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Short it is. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. No let-up on the pressing front. Lucas Toro. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Pacheco. Ruben Garcia. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Blanco. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Can anyone stop him? Moncayola. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Lucas Boye. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Blanco. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It's a perfect challenge. And the sound of the referee's whistle, meaning that we're at the halfway stage here in Vitoria-Gasteiz.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Catena. Aymar Oroz. Determined defending. Well, he has options available. Textbook defending inside the box. And slipped through beautifully. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
And time for the change now. And there's the delivery. What a vital intervention. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. He fancies it. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner it is. Very effective pass. And a harmless effort when all is said and done. find the right pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Giving the ball away. Aymar Oros. Here's Ruben Garcia. Possession problems. Denis Suarez. Lucas Boye. No panic, just passing. Delivered into the box. Well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Aymar Oros. Could be dangerous. Oh, so near, off the post. A good and fair challenge. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, he's gone short with it. Down to the front post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And intercepting it.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Just cutting off the supply. Ruben Garcia. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And it's played into the centre. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. So they're making the substitution now. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Toro. Abigalan. Oros. And passing it through. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Attack looks promising. Oros. Could be troublesome. Oh, might be. Keeper had it covered. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just a bit too much height on the header. Substitution time it is here.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Ruben Garcia. very single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Moncayola. And on to Gomez. And he's given it away. Johnny. Guevara. Potential danger here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Lucas Toro. Javi Galan. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
The timing was perfect. Ball one. They're making considerable. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.